Welcome back, Heathens. And today, back on JawBreaker. This is part 2. If you didn't watch the first part of it, well, basically kind of just went in talking about it. Did a little bit of work here and there, started stripping it down, and basically went into the fact that we are using a 89 Cherokee XJ as our chassis. And yes, I know, as I said before, people are like, oh, that's a unibody. What chassis? Well, here's the thing. So we're going to cut it down, we're going to plate it up with chassis stiffeners and a full cage before we can go ahead and put the beetle body on. So, well, not before, but before we run it. So the body will come off and on, and you know, so on as we're building it. But basically, let's start getting this thing hacked up and get to building. All right, guys. So let's start cutting on this thing. And how about your glasses? Yeah, I know these things are ugly, but I can really beef about it basically if you ain't got no eyesight. So go ahead and protect your eyes. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, it wasn't supposed to fall in on the grinder. Oh well, continue on, right? Alrighty, guys, so got the roof off and you can see, yeah, pretty close. Still have a couple bits in here to cut, but grinder don't want to get there. And so anyways, gonna use reciprocating saw, as everybody says, a sawzall. But waiting on Amazon, bring in some quality blades, so we'll have that tomorrow. Be back on here getting this thing chopped up the rest of the way, because if you haven't quite guessed it, it's all gotta go. And like I said, we're pretty much getting rid of everything except for the actual firewall and pretty much part of the floor just behind the seats. So that way, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Jeep shifters and everything else that we have, and just gonna go ahead and incorporate it into the floor of the Beetle. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, back again as always, and yeah, as you can see, got the one side off. Right, sorry about the camera. Got the one side off over there. So let's get back on it. Got time today, waiting on gasket. So I had to pull the fuel pump out and double check the float, because yeah, gasket stopped working on B. So, and it's a new pump, so if it ain't one thing, something else is always. But anyways, back on it. So get you guys set up. We'll go ahead and get that other side off, and well, continue this disassembly. So we'll be back to it. Let's see, got it pretty much flat, which is nice. And yeah, go ahead and start lopping this off. I'm gonna start disassembling that dash, get that out of there, and we're gonna go ahead and cut up the rest of this. Got an idea if you wanted to turn it into a little truck, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, let's get in there. It's getting there. So the sooner we get all this cut off and get everything done here, right, the sooner we can go ahead and get that body, you know, hiding over there, and go ahead and put the two together. So get excited, it's gonna happen. Forgot, camera wasn't rolling. No point in showing you guys what I'm doing if I ain't recording it, right? So anyways, you see, dash is out. Yay, what a pain in the butt. So you can see I'm down, more interior pieces over there, so let's get this done. But yeah, well, apparently I was checking some of the comments on the last video, apparently I talk too much. So if you guys think I talk too much, well, sorry, part of my ADD. Sorry, but not sorry, it's just me. Anyways, you guys go ahead and comment if you think I'm chatty too much, explaining what I'm doing. I apologize. I just don't like those guys who just put a video straight through and then they'd tell you no idea what's going on. Yeah, like, that's really helping anybody that wants to do anything. It's my opinion.
Let's go. I was born to kill it. I was meant to win. I am down and willing, so I will find a way. It took a minute, now it didn't happen right away. When it get hot in the kitchen, still get more, they be bored by the rest. Had to put the work in, wasn't born in success. See the storm, it affects the performance. But I dance in the rain and the thunder, the drums. So I keep going hard, I won't stop till I'm done. From the bottom to the top, I'm the one. I can drop in a month, I'll be back at the top. Raw energy. Don't stop, go ahead, get it in. Jump, knock, let me in. Off, from blow the house down. Raw energy. Don't stop.
Alrighty guys, so most of the heavy lifting, so to speak, is done. Let me show you where we're at. Well, I think this is going to be a great stopping point for the night. As you can see, yeah, she's pretty stripped down. Still got some bits to get out of here, get everything cleaned up, and so I gotta get the heater box out for the HVAC, and well, probably take them seats out too. So next, we'll go ahead and get on JawBreaker, start getting her ready to go. So, man, this lighting is horrible. So anyways, yeah, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay guys, another day, another dollar, so to speak. Well, I just went to upload some of the footage and realized that, like, oops, I accidentally deleted a little bit of it. So let me get you guys caught up, see where we're at. So my mistake, but simply put, that's where we're at. So we went ahead, finished cutting off front, get over there, and went ahead and separated the floor. Simple enough. So yeah, kind of boring, but anyways, just went and unbolted the floor and went ahead and cut off the front. So that's it. But what you guys set up, and yeah, get on to cleaning this up and start cutting out on this, and then you guys see it from here. Gotta do a little bit of measuring, and gotta get some, well, gotta get some steel, because I'll show you the idea that's going on here. So basically, yes, we cut out most of the torsion housing, because why? Obviously, we got to keep the VIN number right in here with it, and people cut it out. You know what? It's fine. I kind of want to be able to use some of these bolts in here for the body, and some of this So basically what we're gonna end up doing, and you guys will see this next week, basically we're gonna go get some metal and they come in here and cut the rest of this floor and block it in to where it'll fit the body to come down on here, and then that'll be it. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this week. I mean, we got pretty far. You guys can see, got to strip down the rest of the way, heater box out, got the rockers off, everything trimmed up. Went ahead and got this all trimmed up, got the floor cut out. If you can, well, let me give you a better look. Basically, yes, the floor cut out. We're leaving that piece right there. Simple fact is, that's got the VIN number of the car. And if anybody knows anything about bugs, they go off of the VIN number on the floor. So that's that. Of course, I have the tag that goes on the windshield over there, but I don't really go off that because, well, DMV knows you can switch the body. But for right now, that's it this week, guys. So waiting on somebody to come pick up all this other scrap, and then we'll start mounting up that body, get that thing moved over. But for now, we'll catch you next week. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe.